One thing I need to do is somebody remind me to
upload the video.
No, redo the profile picture and the
thumbnail.
Thumbnail.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I like.
We are live on YouTube.
I like having the audio and the video out.
Yeah.
Because some people are only going to be audio people. Some people are only going to be video.
I might as well try to hit both streams, but I still like the idea of delaying.
Exactly.
I'm not against it. I just want to tell all these fucking people that watch us on YouTube to fuck yourself and go listen to us on Spotify as well.
4 Ps.
Well, we're handsome, so I don't blame them. I'd want to look at me too.
Ooh. Me too. You're right.
I do look at you. All the time.
I think everyone's kind of, if you step into the room, everyone's kind of forced to look at you a little bit.
What I like about not doing live on YouTube is we get to change.
I kind of stopped the fat jokes for Aaron.
Yeah, I know.
Travis took them over.
That's why there's
I think
less,
it's because
that's
I
why
actually
there's
gained weight and you guys were feeling bad.
That's why there's less laughs in the podcast.
Maybe I should stop.
No, it's all right. Keep going.
Yep.
I've got 49.
I thought you were working out.
I was.
You hit a slump.
No, well.
I did.
and Jay did. Yeah, I've got 49 days till my vacation, so I need to.
I'm back in it now.
For ashing.
I will be
gotcha.
Yeah,
but me and Jay were hitting it
in there for sure
fucking mad, and then, I know we're live.
That's always I always go up and down with it.
Yeah, I do too. But
I need to try to.
The big part was I got a divorce and moved out of my house, and so we stopped working out because we didn't live next door to each other anymore.
Yeah.
So, but now I went and got a gym membership, and I'm back in it.
Where are you going to get the gym at? I guess you don't have to say because it's live.
Well, just a 24-hour.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Well, it's like today I
went. They have one in Albion here. Noble Street.
Right by the courthouse.
Yeah.
Are we live on YouTube?
By Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
Oh,
you said we
couple.
I guess they have two of them.
Yeah, they have two.
See it yet? There it is. Yep. Bow Neal. You like that?
A couple guys that I went to school with go to Noble Strength.
That's cool.
All right. Well, we're going to get it started.
Yeah. I guess.
Let's get it started in it.
Ha! Put the mouse in the middle whenever we get going.
Fuck you.
Whenever we get
This
going.
is my mouse.
This is my mouse, motherfucker.
I am the captain now.
I am. Look at me. I am the captain now.
Dude, that was a great movie.
It was.
It was. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Thank God for these good days. If it weren't for them, I'd step away. It's about the flesh and trying to steal your faith. Thank God for these good days.
Hey, what's up? You're listening to the 4 friends, the 4 dads, the 4 brothers, the 4 P's in a podcast. I'm Aaron Prater.
I'm Sean Pruitt.
I'm Trad Dog.
Coming at you live, but not
From my motherfucking basement.
It's happy hour. We're drinking. We are smoking.
We're having a good time.
Let's get it out.
Ow, ow.
It's hard to follow that.
Hell
It
yeah.
is. It is.
Cheers, boys.
Stole
Here
the-
in the middle of the
stole the- middle of the table.
Stole the thunder there.
Cheers.
Travis, introduce our guest.
Hell yeah. We are back with my brother-in-law, Justin motherfucking Neal. What up, Justin?
Welcome back.
Hell,
Two.
hell yeah, dude.
Cannot confirm if his middle name's actually motherfucking, but
Can't confirm.
It's his email.
It checked out. It checked out.
oh god,
Justin
emails.
Mudda trucking.
T mutter truck and P.
Yeah,
right?
truck and P
Yeah.
for the law. Dude, I had that since 8th grade.
Dude, tell the story about giving that over the phone one time. I remember that. It was so funny. You were like, bear with me
Somebody,
here.
a fucking.
Yeah, no. This was so.
And
This
Ashley, I
wasn't. This
think.
wasn't about my my email address. So I had a guy like a scam caller call me trying to sell me diapers. This was long before I had a wife and kid. This was early into my 20s, and he needed an email address. At least I believe this is the story you're talking about.
I don't think it is, but I know this one too.
And I spelled out like I recorded this whole thing on my laptop, and I spelled out this is not my email address, one letter at a time.
Like at
I
email.com
said
or something.
THIS, the whole thing, and then he just kept on and on like it was nothing. Like I
think
didn't even do that.
The story I'm thinking of, we all 3 lived at my parents' house, and you were talking to somebody on the phone and giving them the email, and you were like, bear with me, I made this in middle school, and you were like,
oh, yeah.
you spelled out T Mutta truck and P.
Mutta
That
with a
is
D.
so funny.
Yeah, dude, it was
so dumb.
My
it was
first
It was
email
probably
was-
like the Social Security office or something, trying to get like fucking something serious. I'm like, all right, hear me out.
Bear with
I was
me.
a kid. I've had it forever.
when I went in to get IPFW, I had Craven_Moorhead at hotmail.com.
Wasn't that a guy on the Bear?
Yeah,
A DJ on the Bear at one point in time.
Yeah.
You remember Craven Moorhead?
That was embarrassing.
That was back in your.
No.
You don't ever remember Craven Moorhead, Justin?
No, and I listened to the Bear.
You get
was
enough?
like
Liar.
my station, too. Fuck, I'm
Dude,
trying
it's-
to remember.
It's awful, dude.
That's hilarious. Wait, we got.
Aaron, I believe you had some topics you wanted to hit up last
Oh.
time.
Yeah,
Well, we
I got a
don't.
couple as well.
I just have them written down as just
the
in case.
camera's all fucked
Oh, is
up.
it
here.
just in case?
What happened there?
Oh, it's soloed
Sean
on
and
me.
Travis say hi.
Hello.
Hey.
You guys look fucking great over there, by
Dude,
the way.
I-
Sci-fi. Sci-fi.
Fucking never mind.
I want to
Why? Why can't I do that with
I don't know,
my
I got-
Sci-fi.
my right, but my left solid?
I don't. You can't. I can't do it with my
It's
left. but I
it's
can,
hard.
I can
and-
kind of do it.
And I write with
hands
my left.
kinda-
Oh,
Is
he got it.
Yeah, he's in. He's in the cool kids club.
Yeah, I mean he's fucking.
that- my hand looks like it's trying to cramp up. but I can do
Is that how you do it?
Yeah, same shit.
So like,
Aaron, I feel like I'm in the.
yeah, it's really stressing there on your pinky and your ring finger there, bud.
That's the only
Can you
way I
do
it.
that?
Can you raise your hand up? So most of us are no kids yet, Justin?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So we all love the old dad joke, especially like if you come up on your own, like on your one of your own on the fly.
They're great.
And my kid, we were at Walmart and she was fucking whining.
I love dad.
And we went to the we didn't go to the self checkout. We actually went because I only had a couple items and there was no wait. So we're scanning. And Amaya was saying something like, "Dad, my back hurts. Can we get some ibuprofen or can I get some icy hot?" And I was like, she was, "I don't know what it is." I go, "I don't know." I said, "You might have WKS." And she's like, "What's WKS?" I go, "Whiny kid syndrome." And it was awesome. Like the fucking cashier laughed, I laughed, and Amaya goes. So I knew it
Really
was.
bad.
The best
I knew it
part
was
is
good.
when your kids eye roll you.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
nailed
It
it.
was-
That's like affirmation.
Yeah.
You know, you're just like, yep, that's.
It was right off the tongue, no anything. And she goes, "WKS, what's that?" Perfect setup,
Yeah.
delivery.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, dude.
Hook, line, sinker.
It was so
Did you give her a
lame.
high five afterwards?
It was so lame, but it was so
She
good.
wouldn't have given him one.
Huh? Huh?
I love that
Well,
shit.
Those are so fucking good.
Why does it make us dads so proud? I'm not sure why, but I love it. It's the best.
Because I haven't experienced this yet with Hazel, but your kids become fucking pain in the asses. So when
Yeah.
you can embarrass them in public, it
Oh
feels
yeah.
good.
Oh yeah.
My daughter is getting to this stage at 7 years old where when we go into public, she loves to try to embarrass me. Like, I don't know what it is,
Just
but
one upper every time.
dude,
Yeah.
well, she'll like if I'm like making conversation with the cashier, she like gets excited and she'll be like, "One time Dad was going through the house and his towel fell down and we saw his butt." And I'm like, "What?" I'm sorry, and Bailey's like, and she's like, "I love to embarrass you, ha ha ha." It's like, what the fuck is that?
She got you.
I know, it's like you can't be doing that crap, but she likes. I think it's because I like to mess with her, but it's like, hey, now you need to dial that back.
You gotta cross the line here.
You ain't embarrassing me.
Oddly enough, that reminded me of a story I can't remember. What's funny is
Sounds great.
no. What's funny is we haven't really done a lot of episodes here, but we've talked a lot of stuff. I can't remember. Did I ever tell you the story about me?
I haven't done a lot of episodes. We're on season 3.
I
Where
know,
the fuck
but
you been?
I mean, look at like JRE.
oh fuck.
But
Jerry.
and they
You
still
don't know
find
shit.
constant new
Never heard of it.
content. Like
That's that.
never heard.
That's because people want to be on his
Yeah,
podcast.
exactly.
He
We
can
had to
talk
pay
whoever
Justin.
He wants. Yeah.
Had to buy him $8 cigar.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about the
And tickets to Comic-Con next year.
fuck? That sounds
Worth
fun.
it.
I've always wanted to go to one of
Me
those.
too.
I think that'd be
dude.
fun as fuck.
Did I ever tell you about the story of my friends walking in on me on the apartment and I was just wearing the Ninja Turtle mask?
No, I don't think so.
Just the mask?
Okay.
Like
okay.
literally just the
So
mask?
hear me out.
oh.
You dropping the towel
Yeah.
sparked this. So It was
I
me
didn't drop it. It fell off.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, that makes a big
Yeah,
difference
it does.
in this context. In this context, it makes a big difference.
Okay, my bad. So,
In legal terms,
yes,
it makes a huge difference.
you were walking through the living room and your towel fell off.
Yes, right.
Sorry, let's clear that up.
Door was wide open.
Yeah, that'll hold up in court.
All right. Here comes the fat laughs.
Oh shit. So it was Mickey and I
J time.
living 11:20.
Okay.
Mickey and I living together, and of course, guys doing laundry that live in the same apartment, awful. Trying to get guys to clean two guys that live in an apartment that have never lived pretty much in an apartment ever is awful. So laundry was just us.
I'm just picturing, sorry to interrupt you
No,
again,
go ahead.
but I'm picturing you just
I'm-
literally wearing a mask and going, "What? It's laundry day."
No, I'll get there. I'll get there. It's even better. It's even better.
Okay.
So, I was getting ready for work, and I worked at Marco's Pizza at the time, and I was getting ready to go in. I needed to take a shower before then, so I'm walking into my bedroom, I had the master bedroom that had the closet and the other bedroom in the other bathroom.
Fucking spit it
I
out,
know,
dude.
the other bathroom and through my closet.
Get your shit together.
And when I started my shower, I realized that there was no towel in there, and we had done laundry, so all the towels and all the laundry was in the living room waiting for somebody to magically fold them or something.
Mm-hmm.
So everything was out there. As I walked back through my closet, I kicked something on the ground, and I'm already naked. Like, I went to go get in the shower. I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't have a towel. I better grab a towel. So I'm walking through my closet, I kick something, and I'm like, oh, shit, there's that it. It was a Ninja Turtle winter hat, but what it did is it went all the way over as like a ski mask, but it was green.
Which
and
Ninja
Michelangelo.
Turtle? Oh, okay.
And so I put that on. Nobody's in the apartment. Everybody
Is that
else
the blue one?
Fuck you, dude. So I put this on, and I'm walking to go grab a towel because in my mind, I'm just grabbing a towel and I'm
Nobody's
going
home.
back, and nobody's there. So I walk through the living room or walk.
Wait.
Keep going.
Wait a second.
Get him, Sean. Get him.
You thought nobody was home,
There was nobody home.
so you put the mask on and just.
I hadn't seen the mask in a while.
So you
and I-
didn't just look at it? That's how you see it.
So
I had
instead,
to put it on.
you put it on before you get into the shower.
Right,
You're like,
yeah.
I
There's so much wrong.
I hadn't worn it in forever, and I just wanted to
I
put
think,
it on.
I think what Sean's trying to say is we're worried about you.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I'm worried about you, your past self, your present, and your future self, Aaron. I'm worried
So
about
am I.
all of it.
So I put it on as I'm going through my bedroom. Then I go down the hallway to go to the living room. Have this on. Reach over, grab the towel, look at the TV. Meerkat Manor's on. And I start watching Meerkat Manor.
Squirrel.
I know. So I'm looking at it, and I'm watching it
With the mask on.
with the mask on, holding a towel.
Were you drunk? Were
No,
you high?
I'm getting ready to go into work.
Please be.
Is this a sex thing?
Yeah, right. No, but it turned into one.
So
he's got a major problem, dude.
So I'm facing the TV.
Mickey says you had a phase with masks.
Fucking Mickey would know.
God damn it.
Mickey would
Mickey, you weren't supposed to be on here.
He's
Son of a
in
bitch.
so many of these stories.
Mickey, you're welcome for doing it live, by the way. So I'm watching TV, wearing the mask, holding a towel, and I don't know how long I got distracted by Meerkat Manor, but the fucking door opens because our door was never locked. I can't remember who walked in, but somebody walked in, and they just see me turn to the side, wearing a mask, holding a towel, butt ass naked, and they go like, "Oh," and they close the door.
Mickey's not home, huh?
Mickey's not.
Wrong party.
So I remember I went back in, took a shower, and by that time they had like came back in and sit in the living room, and I just remember like going into work. I said, "Hey," that wasn't what you thought it was.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Right.
That's not what that was.
That's exactly what.
And
they
they're
thought.
like,
No, I'm pretty
uh-huh.
sure it was.
So, yeah, I think all of them thought that I had some fucking weird thing with, like, meerkats and fucking
You
masks.
don't?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like
As
what do you
in-
mean thought?
As innocent as it was,
meerkats
just me, it's just
Turn you
a,
on.
what's that movie with Jim Carrey, a series of misfortunate events? That's what happened.
No,
It just happened.
No. A misfortunate event isn't you naked on your way to the shower putting a Ninja Turtle mask on. That's demented, dude. Whatever that is, you got something going
That's
on.
planned.
Dude, I promise it wasn't planned.
Premeditated.
He was
dude.
gonna- he was-
Justin's
it wasn't.
right.
He was
He's
going to
right.
go beat off with that
We
fucking
knew what you were
mask.
doing on that one.
Yeah, dude. Be real.
Cowabunga!
Yes.
He's gonna go jerk off in the mirror with the mask on, so he doesn't recognize himself.
Michelangelo mascot. Yeah.
April O'Neil.
Pizza.
You got the Shredder voice. I heard it. Shredder.
They're babies.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Woo.
Episode 2 is always so much easier,
It is,
man.
it is.
The whiskey starts to talk.
God damn it.
Have we had Mickey on yet?
No.
No.
Oh.
That
moving
poor-
back. He's
that
moving
poor-
back.
No, he's back.
Oh, he
Remember,
is
he's
back.
back in Fort Wayne now.
That poor demented man. We have to have him on.
Yep.
And I
Hey.
think it would be better if you weren't here.
Oh yeah, actually me too.
Yeah.
Me
Tell
too.
all
So
the
we can get
stories.
one side of the story without Aaron interrupting all the
Yeah,
whole
right.
time.
Going, wait.
Yeah, yeah.
No, bro,
Well,
that's
hey,
not how it went.
We'll get a hold of Mickey separately and not tell Aaron. And then release them back to
Dude,
back.
I'll be
That'd
so
perfect.
pissed if
Do
I'm
it-
like
do
at
it
work and all of a sudden 2 new episodes drop.
They pop up live on
Yeah.
YouTube.
So what the fuck?
It's Mickey. He's like, "Welcome to 4 Peas in a Pod."
Hey, Lee Prater says, "What up, Aaron?"
I actually
What
like this
up?
idea.
Oh my
Move
gosh.
back to Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
Why Fort Wayne?
Well, he was living in crazy story about Mickey is when we
He lived with Aaron and
Yeah.
went downhill.
Yeah, his life just went downhill from that. No,
he
love you,
lived
Mickey.
he was my roommate for a while, man. Good friend of mine, and then he ended up getting a job and he moved to Michigan City, worked for a soap company, and then that company I think started one up in Tampa. So he fucking moved to Tampa and lived the Florida life for a while.
Yeah.
And then he
People need
moved back
soap
to
in
Michigan
Tampa.
City, and then now just this week he moved back to Fort Wayne. So it's
So
it's
he
awesome.
Is he
moved
still
back,
making
and then
soap?
You're gonna want to move to Florida.
Yeah, I know. I do want to move to Florida, but no, I do. It's awesome because he's a good fucking friend of mine, and he can probably tell a lot of stories.
He'll make
that,
multiple appearances on this
yeah,
show.
yeah,
I'm
he
sure.
better now that
Now
he's that
in
close.
town,
Oh, yeah.
He already said he's like, I can come on now. Yeah.
Mickey's
Yeah.
number one priority from here on out.
Yeah, he needs to get it.
No offense, Justin.
He will. Yeah, there'll be some good stories with him, man. Can confirm that my stories are true because he's Shredder. He's been.
He's witnessed most of it.
I want to hear his side of this.
I don't know if it was.
I just can't wrap my head around the mindset of putting the mask on.
I know.
I can't,
Dude, I'm
I
telling you,
can't
in
do
my
it,
head,
dude.
in my head,
like,
I was
oh.
just, I kicked it and I was
You're
like, oh,
like-
I haven't seen that in a while, and I just put it on, and then, like
you
in
were
my
ne-
head,
you
it
were-
was only gonna be on for like
So like, if you
10
if,
seconds,
if,
15
if
seconds.
it was like a random pair of shoes you haven't seen in a while,
A hat I can understand. Mask.
it's a stocking.
Were you
It-
role playing something? I mean,
No.
no
The reason,
shame.
The
Role-playing's
reason why
great.
that the winter hat was there was because I bought a.
Was it wintertime?
I don't know. I bought a hoodie, a Ninja Turtle hoodie. So it was green. It had the shell. It had Michelangelo. And
Yeah.
then when you put the hat on,
Yeah, it
you'd put it.
covers-
Yeah, you'd put it on, and then it looked like a full.
did
Oh,
you wear
okay.
it backwards on Halloween so it looked like a turtle?
Were you trying to like make
So the
maybe
shell was in the
prank
back.
your wife or something?
No,
Like-
no. I didn't
Like
have
do
a
that whole
girlfriend.
flash thing and be like, check out my master splinter.
Didn't have a girlfriend at the time, man.
Just had Mickey.
I'm just a giant kid.
We're like where everybody thinks Shredder's dead, and he reaches his arm up out of the fucking rubble.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was fucking mean for being My babies.
The babies.
I remember that.
Oh God,
Yeah, it.
so good. I love those first two movies.
I
They-
know,
yeah, the
we
first
did
time
too.
travel third one was horrible.
Yeah, it was
We
pretty
watched
awful.
I
the
still like
shit
watching
out of
it. All three are good. Shut up.
What
man.
it,
about
what
the
it
newer
actually
ones?
took to make those, like the actors in those suits,
Jeez,
were
yeah.
awesome.
They had a blast. I'm
Awesome.
sure.
That was Jim Henson. The Jim Henson Studios made
Was
those
that
suits.
seriously?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's wild.
Yeah.
Does
Wow.
anybody like the new ones?
No. God, no.
No, there. I do. It's
The
almost
Megan
like
Fox ones?
no,
Or
the
the animated
animated one.
I
The
have
one
not
that
seen
Seth
that one
Rogen
yet.
has
It's
his
fucking
hands in.
super cool. It's
Oh,
almost
I'm-
it
yeah.
almost seems like it's claymation, but it's animation. Like
It's
it
shot
seems
the same
so
way
real.
that the Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
It's kind of like that.
I was a
Okay.
big fan of it. I liked it a lot.
I haven't
was
seen 'em, I just
I mean
was curious.
Ashley, she likes a lot of Marvel shit. She was into it, but I was like super impressed with some of the shit that I was seeing, just like on camera, like the way that they did shit. It was
I'm
really
just a
fucking
fanboy of them. So if you tell me one of their movies sucks, I'm gonna tell you fuck off.
cool. Way to be
You
honest.
keep
Hey, I'll tell
saying
you right now,
guys.
the third puppet suit one, the time travel one.
Yeah.
I
Or they went
prefer-
to
I'll prefer
Japan.
that one over the Megan Fox ones.
Yeah.
That CGI
Yeah.
garbage.
That's,
first three-
That's how you know that
The
they
first
are
three are
good.
definitely the best three.
Yes,
because
the
he's-
original.
I'll
the
say who
80s,
is
90s
yours? Just like the let's go down the list. Like who is your Batman? Who is your Spider-Man? Like the best. Who is your best Joker? You know what I mean? Like there's a list of like who is your best.
Dude, it's hard though too
ones. It
because
is, yeah.
dude, I
mean-
like how Michael Keaton played it.
I think
But
it's
I
the
also
guys
think
on
Christian
camera
Bale did
of
awesome.
when you watched him.
Who's the
Yeah.
guy from Twilight?
True. Yeah, you're right, Sean.
Pattinson. I did
I
like
really-
the
I've
Batman.
yet to
I
s-
think he did a good job.
I
yet
actually
to see
just
I think
recently
Christian
watched
Bale
it.
did an amazing job.
I do
Yeah.
too.
Actually, Pattinson's reminded me a lot of Keaton in the fact that like, what I love about Keaton is he didn't have to say anything. He just give you
Yeah.
that stare.
Yeah.
And you knew you were fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the one
Hey,
where they
we-
had like all
on our
all-
honeymoon.
coming for you.
On our honeymoon, we went to Universal Studios and we saw his cowl, the actual bat mask in place. And
Did-
then
I
Justin
saw-
rode the fucking bike and got like a video made, like the actual
Oh,
bat
that's
bat fucking bike. It was
I,
cool as
I
shit.
saw a video. It was a TikTok saying when you hurt your neck while you were sleeping, you can't move, and it's Michael Keaton. Like
Yeah.
anytime he's looking, he's not because that whole fucking suit
Yeah.
he couldn't turn.
Yep.
So anytime he turned, it was a full fucking.
Oh yeah, because that polyurethane rubber. I have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't.
Yeah.
Didn't they say something? Didn't they say something while we were there about him not fitting in it in the Batmobile while he was in the bat scenes with the Batmobile, like while he
The
was
ears
inside?
were too tall.
Yeah.
So they had to like, I think they had a different cowl that like had the tips cut off.
That's so funny.
Because
Did
when
you-
it would close, it would just.
Did you ever watch
Just-
Gotham, the show?
I
Yeah.
did not like it at all.
I loved the Penguin character. That whoever that actor is,
Yes,
he killed it.
he killed it. I did like that actor, and I like the one who did the Riddler too.
Yeah, I agree.
But
Great characters.
just the retelling of all the villains and their backstories, I just,
You've heard it so many times already.
no,
probably,
it's
no?
not. It's not that. It's just the way they went about it. I'm like with Mr. Freeze is my favorite Batman villain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because what he's doing what he's trying to do, kind of out of selfishness, but only he's trying to save his
Out of
fucking
love.
wife.
Yeah,
out of love.
Yeah.
Which I think is a noble thing to do. Like it'd be hard to.
Right. So that puts an interesting spin on a bad guy because he's
Yeah.
being noble in
But
his cause.
But in Gotham, when they did the Freeze backstory, his wife ends up dying. It's like, okay, so now he's just
Now he's
a
just
villain.
mad
Now he's
his
just
wife
out
is
to
dead.
be. I'm like, you kind of kill his story arc because his whole main thing of being a villain is to save his wife.
Yeah.
Try to save his
Right.
wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just disappointed. me.
Anytime anybody talks about Keaton,
Oh, so that's why I
Dude,
didn't
how-
like
but
Gotham. I
also
loved Gotham. personally.
Underrated.
I mean, that was just one of the
Underrated,
many things that they like
in
kind
the
of
same
redid.
movie.
Yeah.
They retold in a
They
different
did.
way that it just didn't sit well.
But I
with me.
loved.
I tried to love it, but I'm like,
that character as Penguin. I can't remember that guy's name.
he's a phenomenal actor.
He
Russell
did
Crowe?
great. He did no.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I don't know who it is.
Never played the.
But he
Penguin.
did a fucking phenomenal job.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
Also, I think underrated Jim Carrey playing the Riddler. I think that was probably a great. I mean, I haven't read the comics, but I'm assuming it's That's about as animated as you're gonna get as a person. Right?
I mean, yeah, it was definitely more cartoony
yeah,
in the performance, obviously.
Yeah.
Because it's Jim Carrey.
right.
He's going to go over the top.
But isn't the Riddler in? Well, I guess not really.
I mean, if you play the Batman video games, the Arkham games,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jesus Christ, like, he's not as, like, goofy, cartoony. He's very
Right.
much like, you either solve this puzzle or you're fucking dead.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm smarter than you, so good
He's
luck.
like Jigsaw.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like Jigsaw.
But I liked what they did with the Batman with Robert Pattinson, where he's like kind of like a Zodiac killer and very dark and methodical and a lot like the video games.
Yeah.
I'm like, that perfect.
Did
Did
anybody?
you see the recent Spider-Man? Most recent one?
Which one?
The
Where
Spider-Verse?
where they actually bring like all the like Michael Keaton's in it, all the old Batmans.
Wait. No, that's the Flash.
Oh, the
Spoiler-
Flash.
Oh, the Flash.
Bro, you
Yes.
just mixed DC and Marvel
No,
hard.
sorry, no, they killed the Flash though. I fucking love that.
It was a
I'm-
good movie.
I actually
liked
like the show The
I haven't
Flash
seen
too, and a lot of people don't.
it. No,
But the CW original fucking
Grant
The Flash.
Gustafson played a great Flash.
He kills it, and I love Ramon.
The only reason I stopped watching the CW Flash was the overall story arcs. It felt like they kept recycling. It's
Yeah,
like, how many
they
times are we
did.
doing Flashpoint? Like, you
Well,
guys did this like
yeah.
last 2 seasons.
It,
like,
it
fucking
was,
move
I mean,
on.
every episode, it was
You
one of
could
those
do
shows
that.
like
You could do that from show to show.
The
You
little
know,
backstory.
a lot of them have the same arc.
On Jay, he kind of likes those. Like,
It's,
Yeah.
it's almost like what is it?
I
There's
like
a-
B-rated
there's
fucking sci-fis.
he
Okay,
does.
a movie that has like the same exact plot as Avatar, but it came out long before Avatar.
Pinocchio?
What was it? I can't
Or
fucking
not
remember what it
Pinocchio,
was.
sorry, Pocahontas.
I did what I liked about the CW DC shows is the crossover episodes they would do.
yeah,
Yeah.
they
I
did.
thought that was fucking brilliant.
Arrow.
With,
I liked Arrow on CW.
No,
I
what's
always
the other
was
one?
good.
I
What's
really
the big
liked
one?
that.
What's the big one where they're all together?
Oh,
Where they got the? Is it not Mr.
gotta
Freeze? Not
Captain Cold.
and his brother.
Something of Tomorrow or
Yeah, Legends of.
Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Oh,
was pretty decent.
The
I didn't get
Avengers.
into it,
It
too
wasn't
much. But
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. They what I liked about that show is the guy that played they brought back the actor who has been voicing and did a live action interpretation of John Constantine. He had a show, a John Constantine show on NBC, and for whatever reason, it only lasted one season. But man, that season was fucking amazing. I was very
have to look
disappointed
that
they
up.
canceled it. Yeah, it kept in line with the actual comics. Everyone bases Constantine off of the Keanu Reeves' movie.
Mm-hmm.
Keanu Reeves' movie is a loose interpretation of the source material.
always is.
Yeah, they
It's a cult classic. I do enjoy that one, but it's like that's not really Constantine. But I do enjoy it.
I
Supposedly they're making a second one with him.
Yeah, I heard of that.
I love fucking Keanu too.
I do
Oh,
too.
Keanu's
Sam.
amazing.
I
He is.
fucking
Love him.
I love him as a even outside of
got the-
acting.
He
got
said,
to
I
meet
love
him.
fucking
met him?
So
Yes.
warm inside.
He's
I-
got
I
love
love
him
fucking
like
Keanu
as a
Reeves.
person.
After film
that.
school, in order to like pay the bills and try to get my foot into Hollywood, I was me and my buddy who moved out there with me. We signed up for a talent agency to do background acting, to be extras, paid extras.
Yep.
And it was one of his movies with Forrest Whitaker. It was like a cop movie. I can't remember the fucking name of it. And I was a paramedic, and I was one of the paramedics that escorted him into the ambulance. And
Dude, so we can see you on.
no, that scene actually got cut. I was so
Fuck,
pissed. I
man,
was
that'd
like,
been
"Fuck,
awesome to see.
I was on camera.
I did a podcast with that guy.
Right.
God damn it. But yeah, super super cool guy. Like all those rumors about him being chill are, yeah.
That's the
Actual.
way to beat your
Well, he owns a
stardom
motorcycle
in
company
a way
now, too.
because he
Yeah. Oh, he loves motorcycles.
Mhm.
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
seems
he's
like
got
an
like a
awesome guy.
giant scar from a motorcycle accident. Keanu.
Yeah.
I saw. I was like, right.
How do you
Keanu?
say it?
Keanu.
Keanu.
Keanu?
It's fucking Keanu.
Keanu.
If you don't fucking say it like,
What's it mean
Keanu.
in Hawaiian? Doesn't it mean something in
it
Hawaiian?
means go fuck yourself. I don't know.
No, I'm serious. I thought it meant something.
In a British accent.
Now I gotta look it up.
I'll
You
look
got
up.
it? Okay.
Yep. Yes.
Speaking of-
yes, sir.
Random segue. I keep looking at this cup. Ashley, who was watching and commenting, does cups. And she said she could hit us up with 4 Ps on a podcast, and if we wanted Stanley's.
One girl, 4 cups.
I feel like
Four
half,
people
of our,
girl,
au-
five- yeah.
half
Don't
of our
bring up
audience
that,
are women that do fucking merch.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
okay, this is
That's a good problem to have, though.
Yeah.
This makes quite a bit of sense. It says here the origin Hawaiian meaning cool breeze.
I told you. I saw that on.
Keanu is a cool.
I think he was on
Accurate.
Drew Barrymore.
What? Maybe I'll name my kid Keanu.
Dude,
That'd
that
be
would
sweet,
be
wouldn't it?
badass.
How many kids are named Keanu that you know?
One.
I
There's
was
only
thinking
one.
only
fucking
one.
Keanu.
Yeah, the
There's
There's
a
only-
chosen one.
Hey,
What if
thinking
I named him
Morpheus.
Keanu?
there can be only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
He's
right.
a fucking legend.
You're right. I should maybe
You're setting that kid up for failure. Like,
Look-
you-
Keon
look-
2?
No,
Like
look up.
two?
Look up what mild. Look up what mild breeze means in Hawaiian. And call your kid that.
Call my kid that. I'm gonna look it up right now.
But anyways, Travis, go back to your original question. But yeah, Keaton by far all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bale didn't do a bad job. The third Dark Knight movie really
Yeah.
left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
When he gets stabbed and his whole like this facial expression, I didn't like Anne Hathaway's Catwoman. She just the whole movie she's like, fuck this guy, I want nothing to do with him, and all of a sudden they're together at the end. It didn't make any fucking sense. That romance was just so
Dude,
hammed
Keaton,
up.
you want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I always will remember that fucking part because I'm like, dude, that dude's fucking crazy.
He's fucking
He's fucking nuts. Like, you want to get nuts? Because then he smashed one of the fucking. He
plates,
smashed.
he hits a base.
Joker.
Ledger.
Ledger
Yeah.
has
Gotta
to
be.
be.
It's gotta be
God damn,
Ledger.
He won the
Hey,
Oscar.
hey,
man.
okay,
What's
He
his
fucking
dick?
killed it.
Did a great job.
Dude.
Different kind of movie.
Let's do a 1, 2, 3. So Ledger and then Joaquin.
Joaquin.
And-
Yeah.
I haven't.
Joaquin.
I haven't
Leto.
seen it.
Ledger, Mark Hamill. That's
Oh,
the-
for the animated.
for the
Yeah.
voice,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yes.
never watched it.
Yeah. He does a
Watched it.
good fucking Joker, man.
He is the
Okay.
voice
What's the
of
Joaquin
the
Mark
Joker.
Phoenix
Hamill is
movie
Oh.
called?
Sweet.
Is it called
Joker.
Joker? Okay.
I need to see
watch
that.
it.
I've
I
seen
Oh,
the
you
clips.
haven't seen it?
No,
It's
if I
more
haven't
of like
seen
It's
a.
it.
fantastic.
You haven't seen it?
No,
haven't
I've
seen
heard
it
a lot
either.
about it, and
It's
I-
more of like a realistic.
Yeah, I want
It
to
was
version of
super
it, I guess.
controversial when it first came out. Like
Because
it
of
was,
yeah.
mental health.
Yeah,
And-
mental health.
into
Mental
that.
health stuff.
Yeah.
I would rate his 4th. Third would be Nicholson. I
Nichols.
mean,
Yeah.
Nicholson's a classic.
Nixon.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, he
classic
kills it.
portrayal.
At the very end, he's like,
Mm.
like when he's like fucking falls down and he's dead.
And I'm glad they.
It's
yeah,
like
and
it's
they
like
reach
you
in
when
and
your
said,
pizza
like,
rolls
bag
are
of
done.
Laughing, and they brought that in. They made that a cameo in the Flash movie.
Oh,
You
did
notice
they?
that?
I didn't see that.
They
Oh,
do
you
that?
haven't seen the
No,
Flash movie?
the new
Bro,
one.
you
No,
gotta watch it.
I know.
It's-
I know.
it's
I'm behind
actually
on a lot
really
of
good.
movies.
It was good,
I was surprised how
I'm
good it
behind
was.
on
I
a
was
lot of
excited.
movies.
So is my daughters.
and it kills me because I dislike Ezra Miller, the
The
He's
main,
got some
he played the
controversy,
Flash.
man.
He's fucked up in the head.
Yeah. Speaking
Like,
of mental
they
health,
almost didn't release that movie because of all the bad press he was fucking
Yeah.
creating for it.
I didn't hear about all that.
But it
Yeah,
shows
take a
how
look at it.
well
He is-
he's
he,
killing
like,
that fucking
kidnapped a
part,
girl-
though.
Supposedly kidnapped and brainwashed.
he's like
a girl and
grooming,
shit.
like grooming,
grooming
yeah.
shit. Well, he started a Flash cult.
Oh my god.
Like he took this shit way too seriously. Like he's got some issues.
Yeah.
But what sucks is
He did a
like,
great
his
job.
performance in the movie was great.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
like-
that's how well he did.
Bad
is that they
press is
still
good press.
fucking
The,
released that movie.
The overall
I
movie
think they
is
released
really
it because
good.
all the fans wanted to see Keaton back.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I went. To be honest with you, if Keaton wasn't in it, I wouldn't have wanted
I
to
need to
it.
see
well,
that.
and so was Christian Bale at the end, or no? Fucking
Fucking George Clooney.
George Clooney
The
was in it.
worst
Was he really?
Batman of
Yeah,
all
George
fucking
Clooney's in
time.
at the end.
Oh, I
But I
that
love-
was a spoiler.
I
God
love-
damn it.
No, it's all right. That ain't gonna hurt my feelings, man. I'll
No,
fucking
but
still watch
I
it.
love when they fucking reference old movies like that. I fucking love that.
Dude,
But
the
Supposedly,
Spider-
they did
Spider-Man's-
three different endings, and they chose that one. I'm like, the other ending was Ben Affleck comes back, and timeline's restored or whatever.
I've never
the second
watched
one
any
is
of
Keaton.
those.
Ben Affleck's in it too, isn't he? He's in that one.
Yeah, he's at the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They have like
Damn, I
three or
haven't
Three,
four.
watched
three
this, man.
different
Me
fucking.
neither. I never
I
watched
need
it.
to watch
fuck-
this.
I fucking like it. It's good. The
Or-
Flash movie.
I like
Yeah.
the throwbacks, like in Ready Player One, when they're giving throwbacks to the old games.
Oh,
like
yeah.
in the opening.
Ready
sequence.
Oh, I love that
They
movie.
need to
Dude,
make a
Re-
Ready
can't-
Player
Ready
2.
Player
cannot
One is
wait
one of my
for Ready
favorite
Player
movies,
2,
man.
dude.
You guys told me to
Dude.
watch it, and I did, and I fucking loved it.
Yeah,
I
knew
watched
you
yours
would.
too. I told you that.
Did you like it?
Which one did that make
Snatch?
you watch?
The Snatch.
Oh,
I
yeah,
watched
he
it.
fucking
Tell me you
hated
like-
it.
No, I said it was good. But if I would have watched it back in the day
Yeah.
when you guys watched it, I would have the same.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a good movie, but it's not as like if I ask somebody to watch Neverending Story right now, they're not going to like that movie as
Like
much
you
as I
liked
do
it,
because
yeah.
I saw it when I was younger. Snatch was a good movie. I thought it was good, but it wouldn't be anywhere near my top just because I didn't see it when you guys saw it.
Well, yeah, you
But
gotta
Ready
see it
Player
in
One
that
is
time.
Ready Player
Snatch.
One is newer, but it's probably not in your favorite.
No,
No, but it's a good fucking
It
movie.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snatch,
one of my
In
top
Bruges, Seven
So
Psychos.
good. So many so
Boondock
many
Saints.
Boondock Saints.
Easter eggs and shit.
Well, just the overall story and man, that ending when he gets that he gets the Easter egg.
Yeah.
Bro, I choke up damn near I
Yeah.
don't choke up in movies.
Yeah.
That one
Yeah.
every damn time I watch,
Yep.
I'm just like
When he's playing the
feeling for his
And
like
it almost
playing the
seems-
video game on the iceberg, like
Oh,
he's like talking about like how he just wanted people to play and explore, so that the only way to do it is just you're walking around a dark room, just doing nothing, and then you stumble across the key to winning the game. It was such a good movie.
God,
It's
yeah,
almost
that
it's
ending
almost
every
like
time.
close to home when it comes to like fucking AI and Neuralink and stuff like that. It's like a look at the future. Could be. The world's trash, but there's great technology to
Yeah,
live in a fake
yeah.
world, you know? Seems pretty legit.
What's funny is that all that was in Ohio, which doesn't seem too much out of place.
Right.
Like, good, that would be Ohio. Like,
You know?
Only in Ohio.
Well,
in Ohio.
so I don't know how to transition into this, so I'm just gonna say
Just
that
do it.
to do
take
it.
hormones first.
So
Heyo.
need surgery.
Snip, snip.
So I got
Congratulations.
I have an Amish group leader at work, and it's
What?
opening rifle season for deer, right? Or weekend for deer. Last weekend was.
I heard this story.
And yeah, I'm
At
sure you
work.
did.
Yeah.
And I went and had breakfast with him, and he told me the story about him and his wife went hunting, and they saw some deer. But before they saw some deer, Ryan really had to shit.
I thought he was gonna say Ryan Reynolds.
No,
I was like,
no,
what?
no.
Yeah, he's Amish.
He really had to take a shit. He really had to take a shit. So he didn't walk off into the woods. He fucking took 2 steps over into the corner of his deer stand, or his little hut, and shit in the corner. And his wife was like, "Ugh."
Yeah. Because have you ever smelled shit
Okay, but
not
listen,
in water?
So they
Yes.
stayed in
I've
in
tasted
there
it.
for like they stayed in there for like another 2 hours, like an hour and a half, 2 hours before they saw deer. They saw deer. They fucking both shot. They both missed. The deer ran out into the road, and some dude on a fucking gator hit one. That story gets better the longer it goes,
know.
dude. I told him that too, dude. I'm like, bro, and yeah, the guy took it home, butchered it, whatever.
That
Like,
is hilarious.
oh my god. And I was like, I was giving him shit the
Yeah.
rest of the day.
I
you
just-
just why
picture-
not have a bag?
I
So
wa-
at least you could tie it up
No,
and mask the scent.
By the end of the day, I was like justifying it for him. I was like, no, dude, what he was doing is he's going to take a shit and then he's going to let it cool down. Then he can go back in there with like a hammer and just chisel it up, break it up, sweep it out with the broom.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude.
Except
I'm
it's not
thinking,
cold
like,
enough to freeze shit yet.
he's like teaching his wife how to hunt. And he's like, sometimes you gotta shit in the corner.
That's
She's
why
gag-
I-
he's,
fucking
she's
hilarious.
gagging. He's like, this is all part of hunting.
I'm like, holy
I've-
shit.
You guys you hunt?
Huh?
Do you hunt?
What?
Have you hunted?
I've never
You?
have.
I have, but I never
Yeah,
shot.
see,
any.
it's I guess people are passionate about it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it's something I've never been into. It's not like I'm against
I got
killing
deer
things.
urine on my boots, and I don't know
Yeah.
why.
I'm not against killing things. I'm not like fucking Travis. But I'm not like that deep into it where I'll like
He
cut
killed his
shit up.
cat not long ago, bud.
Yeah, what are you talking about? He murdered that
Where he
thing.
kills shit up and then
That
throws it back
family-
at the family of rabbits.
rabbits.
Your mom, your dad, your whole fucking family, you're dead. Stay off my fucking lawn. He goes, I thought I was just.
I thought I was gonna go clean over him with the mower. Chopped all their fucking heads off.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They get what they get.
Yeah. They do. Do not encroach upon my territory.
Justin, welcome back.
Yeah.
How was it? Come out all right?
Yeah. You know how you're holding it in for
Sounds
so long,
tired.
you can feel your bladder just throbbing. Like, no, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm done. I can't hold it.
happens.
We don't hold it in on this
No, we
podcast.
just-
Nope, you
either.
just go when you go.
We don't
Yeah.
pause it, nothing.
We're very unprofessional.
So you got some topics?
I wrote down 80-year-old titties.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like something we'd get into.
So I was having a conversation with my friend Ashley, and we happened to stumble across the
Sister-in-law Ashley?
No. we're happened to come across the topic. I said I like how women, like, if they don't feel good about themselves, they can go in and get like breast implants. If they don't like their butts, they can go get butt implants, and they do Botox. Not that guys can't go do Botox, but it's more socially acceptable for like women to go do that shit. And I love the fact that like an 80-year-old woman will have like perfect tits while she's like, but I also
I love it too.
oddly want to see what a pair of 80-year-old fake titties looks like.
If you don't do the rest, won't it just look out of place?
But
You know what I mean?
Aren't you curious to see what it looks like?
Only if you
I have
look
not.
out of
I have
place,
not
you know
Googled
what I mean?
it because I didn't want to like
not
see it.
Hold on.
Googled
I'm
it.
gonna
This
Google
is
it
where
right now.
Chat GPT comes in handy, bud.
Like what,
We can just prompt it perfectly.
dude? I'm googling 80-year-old fake titties right now and seeing what it looks
I
like.
just feel like if they're
Hey.
fake, they're not gonna match the rest of your body, which is gonna be like a weird.
But
thing.
what if
But
they're,
if you're
what
80,
if they're
do you
banging
care?
though? What if they're banging?
They
Then did it better match the rest of the body?
Just don't look at the rest.
Oh, okay.
maybe you're a fake titty guy.
I got one for you.
Just
I
don't
have
show
not-
the camera
Okay.
when you look
Uh,
at
Yeah,
it.
Justin,
yeah,
what
yeah.
you
I
got?
won't. I won't.
I posted this on Facebook a while back because it was just one of those random ass thoughts. And this goes back to the old Ninja Turtles thing. So if a fit, athletic woman with abs gets pregnant, belly gets bigger, does it look like a turtle shell? Because, the muscles on top, it would still
think
kind of...
so.
Those women never get pregnant.
No,
Huh?
do the muscles stretch out,
I don't know.
and then they have to like work them back in the shape?
It was just a random thought I had one day. I'm like,
Shower
would it look
thought.
like a turtle shell?
Oh, man, that'd be fucking dope.
Those hard ass, 6-pack. You,
How
know,
do
those
they
women,
look?
you see those women on
Yeah.
Instagram, they're
Yeah.
hard fucking
Right.
6-packs.
They look a little out of place.
Was Travis
place.
right?
Like I said, I'm pretty sure.
Let me see.
Pretty sure I'm. Yeah.
That looks. I'm that little boy right there.
But
So happy to be here.
when they
Hey.
when they do, it looks out of place. They are far apart for sure.
They are far- yeah, because you got a lot of skin to stretch, bro.
Like that one,
Yeah,
that
a lot of
picture's
skin
not
to
even
stretch
better.
at 80.
Your titties are down
I-
here
I-
still, but
yeah.
they're perfect.
I
But
think
are
Dolly
they
Parton
better
would be a
than the
better-
alternative? Let's do
I-
a.
That- yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
There you go.
I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Right. If I'm an 80-year-old man, do I care?
Right.
I don't know.
That's the question.
What the fuck is that? Ew.
What is that?
That is
Kill it with fire.
my dream in one picture right there. I feel like.
But anyway, to answer your who asked, is it better than what they would be? The alternative, you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they would be
Okay.
because the alternative is going to be pancake titties, orangutan titties down.
Seen them.
If you're an 80-year-old man, would you mind?
Yeah, that's
Either
the,
way.
That's the,
That's what. When you're getting older, I think you just like that stuff because now I don't look at an 80-year-old woman or 70-year-old or 60-year-old woman and be like,
Wonder what her
damn, I
tits
wonder.
look
Yeah,
like.
but like when I'm 70.
What about the bring bring? Is that how it went
She
for
was,
us?
dude. She was like 50. She wasn't 80. The
Okay.
oldest girl I had sex with was 54 when I was 21,
You know what I love?
and she paid my cell phone bills and took me out for lunch afterwards and bought me Chinese. I have nothing bad to say about that.
I
Woman.
love that you
impact you
said-
Lunchables for work.
I love that you said girl.
Tucked you in at night.
I love that you said girl. Respectful.
80-year-old girl.
Did I say that? Oh yeah. You got to be respectful. I'm not gonna say woman, old woman.
Respect your mama.
Well, you just did. So
I don't know.
The oldest bitch I had sex with.
I was
I was a-
21. She was 28.
That was yours? Man, I
Ooh.
killed on it. What about you?
I was in a relationship for 15 years. She was
So
1 year older
so
than me.
She was 17. I was
hey,
fucking 16.
You fucking rascal.
Yeah, right.
What about you?
Mine was like 16, I think.
Wait, 16 years older?
When you were what?
Yeah, be careful where you fucking.
Yeah,
No,
watch out, because this is on.
No, I don't. Pretty much all of them been younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
No,
do you,
no romps for an older woman.
No, similar like Travis. I think God, what was I, 21? And this was out in LA, and she was 29, 30?
Ooh, killing
somewhere
it.
around there. Yeah.
Well, mine.
Congratulations, Aaron.
Mine.
Yeah, dude, you win.
It
You
was
win
another-
by 25 years.
It was another. It was another plenty of fish find, man.
You win by the age of my fucking woman. Like
Woman.
woman. I couldn't figure out what to say, so I
Couldn't figure out what to call her.
Yeah.
Because I was messaging her on Plenty of Fish, and I had a computer at the house
Great
at the time.
site.
I know, yeah, fucking awful.
That's where me and my wife.
Yeah.
But she
Fuck
was
it
texting
awful.
me, and then I told her, I said, hey, I can't text back anymore. My phone got shut off.
You were
And
like
it was
hey, Grandma.
$450. Like, I had let it go for like 4 months.
Oh shit.
And shit, Verizon finally, that was before. Now they'll cut it off.
Yeah.
Like if you're late a month, but before then they would let it go, and then they'd finally just shut it off. And she's like, well, let me come up and see you, and we can see if we can work something out.
Quote unquote.
And I'm just like, all right, well, I already know what I got to do on this. And I mean, she wasn't bad for an old lady, but she wasn't bad for an older lady.
She knew what she was doing.
Obviously,
The
I
side-
She was
obviously.
not.
experience.
Let's just say, first and foremost, we can say that she was not a victim.
No, she was not a victim.
If anything, you may have been.
And-
a victim.
You didn't
I
bite
feel-
your lip when you said that.
I-
You fucking sighed. by
I
the
feel
way.
like my performance also was validated because my $450 phone bill disappeared, and I got new China Garden, crab rangoon,
And
egg
you
rolls,
fucked an old
and-
bitch.
Because
and General
AIDS is
Tso's.
worth a phone bill and some great crab rangoon.
Bro, you know what I didn't have to do? Pay $450 phone bill,
That's true.
and I got lunch.
That's true.
So I felt like it was good.
And you got off. Do you get off? Do you get off?
But he's not admitting to being paid for sex. Just gonna
No,
throw-
no, I wasn't paid for sex. She helped me out with my phone bill.
Yeah.
Okay,
You guys were great friends afterwards.
I never
I
talked to
may
her.
or may not have called her grandma.
That was a one-time thing.
Yeah, it was a one time.
That was still a monetary transaction, though.
Hey,
Did you say she?
you show me the paperwork on that, and I'll agree to it.
She used money to pay your debt. So
I know
if
you
anything,
guys. I
you
know
were
you
the
guys.
sex slave.
for a short time. I think I was.
I know you guys are from Kentucky and all. Where you're like, see you at Christmas.
No, no. Thanks, Mamaw.
Auntie.
No. I think that was the only time that I accepted money
Don't
for
fucking lie.
sex. No, I'm serious.
All right.
Didn't accept money.
I didn't.
What about the time you shook the loofah?
No, that was for a guy.
No,
and that was,
well, any OnlyFans is a transaction, so.
but that was for a bet. That
But it
wasn't
was
out of
also for a
personal-
guy. We should mention that.
Yeah.
Did you know this about my brother Justin? Oh, yeah, he hasn't been following.
He's
Could you
only
update him on
an
what's-
OF
Basically, what happened?
model.
Long story short, there's a running joke about my calves, and I
Because
said,
they're fucking massive.
and I said I could get on OnlyFans and make money
Let him feel
with
him. Hold on. Pause.
with only my calves.
Are
So-
they implants?
No, hell
They
no.
should be.
Everything all means all,
all
natural.
natural.
Well, I know we were just talking about implants.
Yeah.
So I'm like, are you sure those ain't
They,
implants, bro?
they broke the mold with this motherfucker. Like
So-
Savage Garden over here. But
So
He's like, you see these 24-inch pythons?
I created an
The Hulk Hogan,
OnlyFans, and my handle is sculpted calves. And we had a bet going because I was offended.
Shameless plug.
He goes, you couldn't fucking make. I go, you don't think I can make money off my calves? So him and I got into it, and so then I was like, oh no, I got to.
And he
Well, then
did.
of course I put it on TikTok because I've got like 6,000 followers on TikTok. I'm like, well, fuck, I'm gonna promote it on there and try to get some people to come over. and a guy
He
named
has one reoccurring fan.
Roy.
The bet was
Old
that I
Roy.
couldn't. The bet Rob. The bet
Rob Prater.
the bet was. It was like I couldn't make.
We did like a dollar amount between all of us.
It was like $75 or something like that. Well, I end up killing it in like,
like
the first
doubled it.
couple days, and then I asked for permission. I said, "Hey, I was only going to show my calves,
Yeah.
but this guy is asking if
For a
he
little-
can see
a little butt
just
cheek.
the back,
Story never gets old.
Your
just
back?
the back side." And because I go,
His
dude,
ass
I'm not.
as well.
I go,
His
dude, I'm
ass
not
as
going to
well.
put the front on me because I got kids. I don't want like
Well,
the
yeah.
kids' friends looking that
Listening
shit
to
up.
the podcast and then hitting your fucking OnlyFans
Yeah.
up.
So I asked for permission. I said, "Hey, can we up the money on this?"
He
and
asked
make it a-
permission from us.
Yeah. Can I do this? But let's say $100. Well, I end up making it was like $170. The guy goes, he's like, "Hey, just be creative," and he goes, and if you do a good job, I'll tip you.
Did
well,
you or did you not hang a loofah from your dick and do a little jiggle?
Did you
What
or
the
did you
fuck?
not?
Let's get to it.
Listen.
Let's get
So
to the
I had a
juicy
ring light.
stuff,
I had a
Aaron.
ring light like that, facing my shower,
You still
all
have
lit
it.
up.
Don't say have.
Yeah, facing my shower, and I'm in the shower, like doing poses for a picture for what I know is a guy that's probably gonna masturbate to my photos. So I'm like hands up on dude. I'm the hands up on the shower.
Don't put that on Rob.
Did
I'm
you
like-
flex?
Dude, I'm flexing my calves, flexing my ass, and then I'm like, oh, hey, this will be creative. So I had like a little sponge loofah, and I hung it from my fucking dick and balls to where you could see the loofah. And I took a couple
my
pictures of
God.
that.
So he got hard
This
first.
is-
No, I did not get hard for that.
Look, this is what I fucking grew up with, bro.
Yeah.
This
So-
is what I
And
fucking
Justin,
grew
when
up,
you
bro.
when you said the
You're
first
my big
episode,
brother.
You said, "What did I get myself into?" That, like, you're learning right
So-
now.
Yeah,
So I send these pictures,
great.
and then I send these pictures, and then I text my wife. I said, babe, I feel used. Like, I felt dirty, and I felt used. And I'm like, but I made well. He sent me a thing back.
We're going
and
to Red Lobster, baby. Let's go.
and he fucking he paid like
Applebee's, here we come.
he paid like $30, but then he tipped like didn't he tip like $70 or
tipped a
something
lot.
like
Look
that?
at me and ass. What, do you think
Well, I
I'm a
can't
follower?
remember the specifics, but he tipped me like $75. So I made like $150 off of that, and he said, "You understood the assignment," and tipped me $75. And that was when I was like,
Can you say that again?
I was like, bro, I feel dirty. Like, this is dirty.
What's his next request? Now put the lotion on
He-
his skin or else he gets the hose again.
I hadn't posted anything since then, but he did message saying,
Scarred.
"Hey, are you still on here?" And I'm just like,
Oh, shit. You got a fan,
I
bro.
was like, well, fuck, man, I am going on vacation
it's his
soon. So.
only fan.
he puts the only fan in the
Hey, shout out,
Hey,
Rob. You the real MVP, bro.
Hey, but hey, I bet that was the easiest fucking money you ever
It
made.
was. It was.
$175
For
probably easier
5 minutes of work.
just to degrade
in the shower.
yourself. But
It was degrading.
Did you earn
Just a little
respect for all the OnlyFans
I did.
chicks?
I honestly
Yeah.
did.
You were
Pro
like
tip?
all the cam models.
What I would love
Pro
to see
tip.
next time
"Oh,
is
are
put
you
the
Rob?"
loofah in your
Jay
butt
is
crack
Rob.
and act like a bunny rabbit. With a little bit of soap.
I don't know if I have that clinch
Some
power,
soap.
bro.
Yeah, you
Some
do.
soap.
Yeah, with them ass cheeks,
Some
that turd cutter, you got them, buddy.
ass cheeks.
Those, he says with them
Yeah,
ass,
dude.
those turd cutters, he
Those
says.
turd cutters.
The way you said that, it felt like you knew them personally.
Yeah.
Rob?
Them ass cheeks,
Yeah.
dude.
I told you that one episode. I was like, "What if I was Rob?"
Yeah.
It was my original bet, and what if I was? I would. That would be great.
No,
if I
it was-
came in with the.
Oh my god.
It
that's
was
fantastic.
awkward, bro. It was awkward, but it was very funny for
Hey,
some
The
content.
best part,
And I'm
about-
always down.
Cashing that ass in, baby.
And I did
Thanks
buy
for a great
I did buy
story.
groceries with that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
You fed your kids with that money?
You filthy little bitch.
Filthy
That
fucking
dirty money?
animal.
Bro,
You animal.
those grilled cheese never tasted better, bro.
Tastes
Yeah.
like shame.
Yeah.
Like, Dad, did you make these?
You know what Dad had to do for that money?
You wanted Gouda on this bitch, you got Gouda, baby.
Did you make these different? No, they just taste different because it tastes like shame.
Why does it taste like sadness, Daddy? 'Cause you don't know what I had to do to buy this fucking food.
Everybody eats a grilled cheese and they're just like,
Overwhelming depression all of a sudden.
Daddy, I need therapy and I don't know why after eating a fucking sandwich.
Oh, fuck.
dude, I don't regret it because it's funny as shit. Like,
Oh, that makes for a great
It-
fucking
it is a
story.
great
That's
story.
a great story.
It's something you could tell your
Holy
kids
shit.
someday.
yeah. Well, they're gonna listen to this at some point, so I should probably stop plugging my fucking ad.
This is your
Yeah,
hey, this is
yeah.
your TikTok clip. Is this
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
story?
Like you said, if you pass away, your kids
What?
have to look back on this, bro. Hopefully they don't find your OnlyFans.
Yeah, they're talking about. Remember that time where Dad made OnlyFans?
Like,
Holy shit.
randomly go to season 3,
At my
episode
g-
6.
At my
Oh, my
goddamn celebration of life, it's the loofah picture.
I want that thing framed up back here.
Yeah, no shit, dude. Do you still have the photo?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not getting rid of that. That was money, bro.
How else do you think he gets off nowadays?
Yeah. He's been through some weird shit.
God damn it.
Next,
Fucking Rob.
segue out of that.
How do we go from 80-year-old titties to back to my fucking OnlyFans,
I
man?
don't know.
That is fantastic.
pretty
I'm glad we.
I think that might be like
Wow.
one of the highlights of my life, I think.
Oh, dude, that was
Which
such
is
a
something
great
that
bet.
never
sad.
would have
It's
happened.
sad.
I didn't lose anything either.
No,
there was
nobody
There
lost.
was no.
Nobody lost.
There was-
I
you
didn't. You
gained
didn't.
money.
Rob didn't lose.
No, Rob won, dude.
Rob won.
Rob is the winner of the bet.
Yeah. God damn. I should message that.
Bro,
guy.
he came so hard on that photo.
You're probably
He
a,
did.
you're more than a centerfold right now.
fucking
You're a
hard.
fucking poster
Oh,
on some
man.
It's
dude's
fucking
wall.
weird, man. It is.
You
'Cause-
understood the assignment.
You understood the
Dude,
assignment. And I
'cause-
loved it. So much.
I've sent so many pictures to women, never felt a certain way. I'm just like, hey, yo, like
You never enjoyed
these
it so
fucking
much.
girls love seeing my dick. That's awesome. But it was weird. Like, it is
You
weird.
never felt that kind of love. Okay, don't
Yeah.
shy
Did
away.
any woman ever tell you understood?
No,
the
never.
assignment? Well,
Lean into it, bro.
Yeah, what's that meme where it's
lean
like,
into that love.
what's that meme where it's like, man, I should call her.
yeah, right.
Hey, Rob, what's you doing, bro? Hey, Rob, what's good?
Hey, Rob, you want to go to a football game, dog? What's up?
That was funny. He's good. He's a good
He's
dude.
good. Yeah, he treats you well, don't he?
Yeah, he treats me well. I got nothing bad to say about
He
Rob.
paid for your groceries, dude.
Dude.
Put some respect on his name.
Putting bread on the table, bud.
Damn.
Well, and real quick to follow up on the topic of like dating older women or whatever, in hindsight,
You have a segue for this, Justin?
well, because it did occur to me like if there's any one of the major benefits of it is, at least for me, it made me better at sex. Being with someone who is, seasoned.
Yeah.
Knows,
Oh, yeah.
Knows
Oh,
what she
yeah.
likes, and
Yeah.
being told you suck at this, do it this way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Because like younger women or women who are inexperienced won't say that. And
No.
honestly, I don't think I would have had the first time that a finger was in my ass was from
There was a second time?
was from
I
a
wish
woman.
I had a soundboard to be.
Again, I was like early 20s and she was 38. And she was giving me head, and then I'm just like,
And she put
Well,
her.
I-
And
well,
she put
I
her
was
thing
like-
up to her voice box. She's like, "You're gonna like this, you bitch."
no, this girl was cool, like, but she was giving me head, and I was like, she's like going around it. I'm like, man, does she know her fingers on my butt?
No,
And then all of a sudden it was like, I'm like, hey, don't take it out just yet. That feels good.
Hey, don't stop.
I would have probably never done that.
get you a little scoop of that. just a dab will do you.
If any of these women
Just
knew
a towel
any of
of a
your
daisy,
stories,
baby.
they would not touch your butthole from.
I know, but dude. My wife,
After you waffle stomp some shit in the fucking drain.
my wife, absolutely not. My wife asked me one time. She's like, would you want that?" I go, "Babe, if you put your mouth on my ass, I would never be able to look at you the same. Just because I know what comes out of there now as I'm getting older. There's no fucking way that I don't want it. I don't need you to try to want that. Like we can just do anything
Just
else.
don't want to want that.
Just
That'd
stay
be great.
out of there now.
Copy that.
So you fucking wash my underwear. I don't want your fucking tongue anywhere near that shit. Ugh.
Did you ever throw away your underwear?
Oh yeah, she yells at me all the time because dude, I'm thick, so my fucking underwear like rubs, and it fucking like rubs holes like right where the legs are, and she's like, "Babe, throw these away,"
That's
and I'm
fat
like,
guy problems. I got that
I'm
same
like,
problem. My
they're
thighs
so
rub together,
comfy.
and it creates friction, and that's where the holes start.
Yeah.
and just get bigger.
I tell her, I said, "Dude, they're so comfy. I don't want to fucking."
Are you?
I already
What is
broke
that?
them in.
Stop playing music, Jay. What are you doing?
What are you doing? We're gonna have to pay for that now.
They can't hear it on Spotify
Oh,
or YouTube.
Grow old with you, Adam
Yeah.
Sandler.
But they, yeah, I need to get. I told my wife that this year all I want for Christmas is like new fucking underwear.
Dude, that underwear and socks is such a good gift.
Holy shit, for real?
Second hour.
Gone.
Goddamn.
Already.
It's
That was
that
quick.
OF story, man.
Usually does, man.
Fucking
The second
rock.
I got
hour's always
I got
fun,
like
but
tears that I need to wipe away, but
the back
I
You
of
got
need to-
more than tears, bud. You got like shame and all kinds of
I know.
fucking
Yeah, you need to
feelings.
wipe all of it away, Aaron.
I can't.
He's
I'm-
afraid
Justin,
of-
thank you for coming. It's been a,
Yeah.
it's been
yeah,
a
hey,
blast.
thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, this was a pleasure. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah.
We'll have to do it
Hopefully,
again.
yeah. Hopefully, next time you're in town, man, it'd be fun to
He's like, I'm never
spare us a
coming
couple
back.
of hours.
Oh no, I'll be back. This is a blast.
Hopefully this will be a reoccurring Thanksgiving kind of deal.
Oh, dude, that'd
I
be
want
fun
to
as
hear
shit.
about OnlyFans Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so are you giving me homework for the next time that you're in town?
yes.
God damn it.
He's
That's how it
subscribing is what he's doing.
Sure is. He's
gonna make
writing
$500.
content.
is. Yeah.
Live.
Make your screen name something not very obvious. I'll know who it is.
One with the Force will not be a good host.
That was good, dude. Yeah. No, but hey, guys, hey, for your people on YouTube, thanks for watching, and everybody still like, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Spotify or wherever else you listen to podcasts, and if you're still around after season 3, episode 5 and 6, we fucking love you guys.
We fucking love you. Bye. Bye.